I work hard each and every day. I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change, till I hear him say, oh, oh, la 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 la, la 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 la, oh, 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 la 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 la.
Hey guys, I just tested the best sunglasses I have ever used. Ever. I'm very excited to talk about these because first off is the weight. So 46 grams is what it weighs with the case. So my old one was 94 grams with the case. I thought these were pretty light, but and it, you know, with the comfort and everything, it's just so much nicer. So these are the classic. And if you get on their website, you'll see they have several different ones to choose from. So I ended up getting the classic, mostly because it was on sale. They had a $20 off coupon, plus they were already $140 to start with, so another $20 off. I really wanted to get those side shields that go on there, but for $65, that's steep. $65 for some 3D printed plastic side shields. So I'm gonna look into that and see if there's an alternative, because I'd really like to have those. But there are three basic lens colors. Mine's the brown. Let's call it brown. Okay, so these lenses are polarized, which is positive and negative, which I'll talk about later. But I got the brown because it's kind of the in-between for light. It blocks 87% of light, where the gray ones are 90% almost, and the yellow is closer to 80. So depending on how much light you have, you would have a different tint that you're using most of the time. I use these, and I'll talk about that later too on one of the later on in the video. These were good down to when the sun was going down, and I could still see pretty well. So these have a lifetime warranty. So, and I actually have seen videos where people have used them and they were so scratched up and they sent them in, they got a new pair. Hopefully people don't abuse that, but if you take care of these, I think they'd last you a long, long time. I cannot say enough about not having the arms on the side making my ears sore, but I'll talk about that later too. They plant 20 mangrove trees for every single pair that you buy. All their packaging is recyclable. So that's kind of that's sometimes worth the extra expense. I know they're really expensive, but there are a lot of sunglasses that are really expensive. At least these are moving in the right direction that way. These do have 100% UV A and B protection, which these glasses actually get tested. If you grab a pair of cheap glasses at a gas station or something, there's no real testing on them. They may say UVA, UVB protection, but nobody tests them. So that's something else that's probably worth paying for. These are Zeiss lenses, and if you're a camera geek like I am, that means something. They make good stuff. I think it's a polycarbonate lens. But the quality of the finish and the coating on them is going to be a lot better than most. Hey, if we haven't met before, I'm Mark Williams of PapaBoiOutdoors. I've been backpacking and hiking for 40 plus years. If you have any questions, please let me know. Like and subscribe and ring that notification bell to make me rich and famous. And thank you so much. They're super comfortable. They have no mass, so they don't bounce around or move around or shake around. But to tighten them up, you just tighten the band in the back here. You just cinch it up a little bit. But these glasses, when you're running, you're shaking up, down, it doesn't matter. They stay right where they need to be. They're polarized, which is nice for looking into the water and that sort of thing. So I've been using them for about 3 weeks. Totally happy with them. Crazy happy with them, actually. Very, very impressed after wearing my normal sunglasses that have the bar that goes over the ears that just gets so sore over time. By about 3-4 hours of wearing those, I can't take it anymore. So super excited to have these. All right, I'm gonna try and get a shot of the glasses while I don't think I can do this. I'm gonna jump. Maybe we can. I'll put it here. We'll see what happens. don't know if you can see that. I'm in the glasses. They don't even really move. Look how loose they are. Winky, winky. Yeah, that'd be great. Nice hair. So I'm gonna get over here and run some stairs. Let's see how that goes. This thing's weigh almost nothing, like I said before. Super easy to put on. Boom, they're on. Keep them nice and loose. I like them loose. Loosey-goosey. Here we go up the stadium stairs a few times. I'll check in with you again here shortly. All right, here we are outside of Salida, Colorado, and amazingly bad wind. I have my back to the wind right now, so the microphone should be picking up pretty good. But testing the Ombraz, armless sunglasses. Super lightweight. I know I've shown this a couple times, but how far off I actually keep it off my face, and they don't bounce around. They're super comfortable. So, and I like the tint on them. The tint seems to be just about perfect for most of the daylight. It's even good into kind of darker part of the day because the tint is a little better than the smoke color or the gray color that I've used before on other sunglasses. So yeah, so far I really like them. Here's to the wind. And here's to some PCT training. So this is one of the first days of a pack hiking. I'm trying to get in about 10 miles today, so pretty light pack, maybe 10-15 pounds most at the most. Pretty worried about the state of the United States right now. It's a mess, politically speaking, and I won't talk politics, but I also don't know if the park will be open, all the parks will be open going through on the PCT as well, and how that's going to look. But wish everybody luck. See ya. Yeah, even like wearing them driving. So this is my original sunglasses. And certainly what I don't like about them is the carrying case, for one. They're not super heavy. I mean, so they have that going for them. Definitely one of the reasons I bought them. They really aren't that heavy. Let's see. Like I said, I have to carry the croquis that are on these because doing photography, I'm always dropping down my glasses and hanging them down so they're out of the way, and then bringing them back up. So that part works okay. But the discomfort around the ears is amazing after about an hour or so. This gets so uncomfortable, and these move around all the time, and if I'm moving fast, they bounce up and down. So, you know, otherwise they work okay. They're good. But I've moved on to the Ombraz. Okay, so the Ombraz come in this little carrying case. It's just a neoprene case, also very lightweight, easy to use. And I can pop off my prescription glasses and just pop them into this case as well and just carry it on my shoulder pocket. So that's been working really well. But as you can see, it's just the straps and the frame, and that's all there is. So these two hang down. They're out of the way. And to put them on, let's stick them on my nose and just put the ear straps behind and tighten them up, and I keep them pretty loose on the sides. So been fantastic. Love the color. That amber color's been working out really well. Wasn't sure if I'd like that or not, but I'm gonna hike probably till almost sunset. Got a pretty long hike set up right now. Be a good test to see what they look like in low light, how well I can see through them. So we'll check in later. See ya. These are WX glasses called the Ionite. I bought these. You can see they're curved at the top, so I thought that'd give me better eye protection for the wind and everything, but overall it didn't really do that much. I was a little surprised. They are photochromatic, so the light does cause them to get darker. And these are prescription, this particular pair. I don't have a very strong prescription, so that's not absolutely necessary, but helps with long distance vision. So yeah, so other than just having the arms, which is painful enough behind the ears, I add croquis. I use croquis quite a bit for a couple of reasons. One, not to lose them in certain situations, and secondly, because I do a lot of photography and I like to drop my glasses off and look through the viewfinder. And that little bump there. You think that'd be really comfortable because that's really soft rubber, but it's not. It gets really, really sore. It's sore without it, and it actually gets more sore with it. So got to where I really didn't enjoy using those. So having these go back behind your head, and there's nothing on the side to hurt your ears at all. You can't even tell it's there actually. So that part's super nice. So the armless feature of these glasses are so nice. So I just pull it off one ear and pull it off the other ear, and it just sits right there, which is great for photography because every time I want to look through the viewfinder, for example, the glasses are right in the way. When I have my normal ones, they hang down really low and they're in the way that way as well. So this is really cool to be able to do that. I don't think I can do this one-handed, but let me try. Just set it on my nose. I do have a nose that's perfect for this, by the way. Wrap it around one ear and just wrap it around the other ear, just like that. And you can see once again how loose I keep them, but they don't rattle around or anything. Absolutely perfect. Isn't that gorgeous? So overall, I've been super, super happy with these. The weightlessness is incredible. I completely forget I have them on. The ability to drop them down whenever I'm taking photos is super important to me. I love the way I can just set it on my nose and put it over my ears. Boom, they're back on. So that part's a big bonus. However, one of the negatives is the polarization is actually kind of a negative when I'm trying to just do some general things, because on an LCD screen, including my phone, it's really hard to see. It makes it look really funky. So it's not that big a deal because I can just drop them down and they're out of the way. They're easy to move anyway. So that part's pretty good. I mean, I highly recommend getting a pair if you don't feel like they're too expensive. I think they're worth what you pay for them. And I think the company really stands by their product. So that's important too. So overall, yeah, I would definitely buy them. Oh wait, I already did. I think you should buy them.